So, that sore throat I've been fighting for over a week now. It is worse than ever this morning, and when I woke up, it felt like my airways were starting to swell. So, what is it? In a little while, I'm going to be heading to the ER because I don't have health insurance, and urgent care isn't open until noon, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Lovely. Okay, so I made it to the ER. There was nobody in the waiting room, so I was seen immediately. At this point, they're saying it looks like strep throat. They gave me some medicine, one of which was a shot in the rear, which sucked. They also took a throat swab, and they're just waiting for the results to come back. They also gave me paperwork. The state's medical coverage, state-sponsored medical coverage is expanding to people who don't have kids and aren't disabled and aren't elderly. So I finally get to apply for that. I tried on the website, and the website keeps crashing. So anyway, that's good news. So hopefully these bills won't be astronomical. Anyway, I'll come back later. Now just waiting, I guess, for the test results from the throat swab to come back. But I can't complain about this hospital so far. I mean, everyone's been pretty good. Whew. Anyway. Okay. Literally got home maybe 45 minutes ago. It's 7:47 Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if there's anything left of the live stream. I hope there is, because I've been gone all day and I want to de-stress. So I got corn chips, guacamole. Alright, how long has this been going on? Live for the Red Carpet of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. What are we doing here? How long has this been going? Okay, it says 30,000 watching, live now. So let's see here. I hope they just go ahead and start this from scratch. I really want to see this, and I want them to leave it up the whole time. Please? Please, Disney? I spent the day in the emergency room, alright? And I'm sure there's others in even worse straits. Started streaming 84 minutes ago. Whoa.
Hi, how are you, Dave? Good to see you. Yeah.
Dave Filoni, the man in the cowboy hat.
Congratulations on The Mandalorian. I know you've already talked about this, but it's, episode 3 was just such a pivotal moment.
Alright, I will try
I mean, what was it
and
like,
start this from the beginning.
A scene
If
for
I
a
can't,
in a
and it stops,
that basically is
so be it.
Emotionless.
Please
it's
stay.
Pure cinema
Please, please stay. Alright. Begins momentarily. Alright, looks like it was delayed a little bit. I hear music. Oh, don't play Princess Leia's theme. You're gonna make me cry.
The Skywalker saga may be coming to its epic conclusion, but we
Oh
are
my
just
gosh.
getting started here tonight from the blue carpet. I'm Anthony.
Blue
Carpet
carpet
from Star
instead of
Wars
red.
Show, and with me, as always, is the Babu Frick to my Claude, Andy Gutierrez.
Thanks, Anthony. For the next 90 minutes, we'll be bringing you all the sights, sounds, and stars from
Alright,
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
if they stop
here in
it
Hollywood.
4 minutes from now, I'm not going to be happy. Okay? Because it started... Okay.
Of the Rise of Skywalker. Check in with fans here and at home, and so much
And the
minus
best part is, it's all happening live, so anything could happen. Are you ready?
So I've got about 15 more minutes. Please don't stop in the middle, or I'm going to cry, legitimately.
5G starts right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could turn it up higher. This is great. 6. 7. 8. Oh my gosh. 9. Oh my. Darn it, you're making me cry and I haven't even seen the movie yet. The Rise of Skywalker world premiere. Oh my gosh. Please leave this up, guys. I'm gonna cry if you don't.
Welcome everybody to the Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker world premiere, Blue Carpet. We are excited to get to hang out with you all night long here on the main stage, surrounded by the best fans in the galaxy. Isn't that right?
Yes, they are. Well, that's because these fans were specially selected members of the 501st Mandalorian Mercs and Rebel Legion costuming group.
Very limited numbers of that, by the way.
It doesn't mean they're going to be the only fans who get to be a part of the event this evening.
Love it. Absolutely. You know, the only thing that's better than making Star Wars is watching Star Wars.
Yay!
So that's what I'm here to do tonight.
Dave Filoni, the man in the cowboy hat.
Thanks, David.
Frank
I'm joined
Oz!
by the legend himself, Mr. Frank Oz. Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Oh my gosh, this is something, huh?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I've been to so many of them, and it's just always a thrill. You know, it's just great.
It's got to be amazing to be here over 40 years later, kind of seeing this thing.
A friend of mine had never seen any Star Wars. And they said, when should you start seeing Star Wars? And I thought, well, if you want to see me, I guess, you got to see the Yoda first. But that was 1980. I can't believe it. 1980. Good Lord, I can't believe we're still walking.
There are literally people where their entire life there has always been a Star Wars.
I've been very fortunate. I've been blessed. You know, George has been great, and working with these people. It's fantastic. It's a thrill every time. I mean, I'm not in this movie, by the way. I'm a freeloader. I'm enjoying myself now. I have no concern.
But you were in The Last Jedi.
No Frank Oz, no Ghost Yoda for a final curtain call. Travesty!
How did it feel?
Hey, Palpatine! Ian McDermott! Sweet!
I am standing with
Hey!
the legendary cast.
Clone
some of the
Wars!
cast of in Star Wars, The Clone
I
Wars.
think I see
So
Kat
good to
Tabor,
be here
James
with
Arnold
Kat
Taylor.
James Arnold Taylor, D. Bradley Baker, and Matt Lanter.
There it is.
Unbelievable. Well, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us here. But I want to ask any of you, each of you, what are you most looking forward to seeing tonight in The Rise of Skywalker?
I was the most looking forward, actually, to seeing you and everyone, and actually our friends that we've made over the years. So I'm excited about the movie, but like this whole process is probably the most exciting.
Kat
It's a
Tabor.
family.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear David Collins' voice in the film is what I'm excited about. And Sam Witwer and maybe
Oh, little.
Bradley Baker. But to be with all of us, I mean, it's such a great thing. And it's an amazing story tonight that we get to see the conclusion of, which is bittersweet. I don't know how I feel about that. You know?
I've cultivated over the years.
Oh, there's that video that they made. That one makes me cry.
Star Wars. It means family. The emotion of it all.
Aww. It's like seeing family movies. That
And this is the last one.
thinking that's over makes me really sad.
Taking one last look.
Ian!
The Emperor of the Universe himself, Ian McDermott.
Ah!
It's good to be here. Thank you. This is pretty wonderful. I mean, obviously, this is something that people have been waiting such a long time for. You have been in 6 of these things. How does it feel?
I have, yes. And I've just turned up tonight to see if I'm in this one.
Resonate with people. Is there anything that you get asked all the time to say?
I get asked to do this all the time and in many contexts. And it's before he actually gets the cowl on. And you'll remember the scene. Christopher Lee's involved.
Do it!
Anakin Skywalker
They keep
in the
asking,
movie,
do
Hayden
it.
Christensen in life. And I simply say the words, do it. Do it.
I love it. That's
Jonas
so good.
Otomo!
Just did a survey.
I need to meet him someday. He sounds so sweet.
Babu Frick.
There he is.
Babu Frick!
Babu Frick.
What happened? Who would you want to hang out with, Babu Frick
or Claude?
Well, Claude, he's a funny guy, so
And
definitely Claude.
He's about your height.
Exactly.
So,
Chewbacca, and it's wonderful. We're so happy to see you. Now, I have to ask, because Chewbacca has his lines written out in the script, right? So, you know,
Oh, cute.
what did it sound like when you would read your lines or speak on set?
Well, it depends. If it's a short line, it's just a...
Oh, so you...
But if it's something meaningful, I usually, because I know they will put over the Chewbacca bear sound effect, usually.
Oh, so you're actively translating.
Right,
It's
so
a
I'm
short
doing a
one.
version for my fellow actors to impress them.
That's so kind of
That's
you.
nice. And sometimes I do Wookiee English, so sometimes
Oh,
I
yeah.
say, it's a nice party here. You know, so I say something like
I don't know
that.
if I would be able to focus or just bust out laughing every time I hear you do
It's
that.
difficult for everybody.
I'm joined here on the table, one of my favorite people, one of the best people in Star Wars, Ahmed Best. Hi, how are you doing tonight?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
J.J. Abrams, yes, we're gonna watch this. Oh, so many posters. Those posters look awesome, by the way. I want some of them.
On the blue carpet,
JJ!
director of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, Mr. J.J. Abrams. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel? You kicked off a new era of Star Wars. You didn't know that you'd be able to come back and finish it up. How does it feel to have finally finished it up and actually be going into a theater to see it now?
I feel lucky to be part of it, and I cannot wait for the movie to finally get out there. We've been working on it for a long time.
Anthony on the main stage, thank you so much to our Skywalker Sound crew.
Joined now by
Yeah,
the one and only
Tony Daniels.
Anthony Daniels, C-3PO. How are you, sir?
I am very, very excited because, I'm here and this is a beautiful venue.
He's got the
and
golden
everybody's gonna
tie,
see
that's
a
cute.
Staggering film. Have you seen it yet?
I have not.
I have.
What do you mean this? Of course you would.
One-upmanship.
Well, of course you would see it. You're in it.
Here we are. Now my
Hey,
emotions are
John!
This guy.
John Boy, here you go.
I'll tell you what's going on is the cast of The Rise of Skywalker doesn't understand how lines work.
There's no need for lines. This is the last one.
We were having a very...
It's the last day of school, and everyone's just doing what they want.
Well, that's the thing.
Celebration mode, so I decided to just, come up on stage.
That's the thing. That's what I wanted to ask y'all. The feeling of this one is so loose and so positive, and so it feels like a last day of summer camp vibe. Is that accurate?
Look at me. I'm coming on stage when it's not my turn. I took less pictures on the carpet. It's the end of school.
End of school.
4 years ago, freshman John never would have done that.
Fresh John wouldn't have done any of this. He wouldn't have done any of this. I've changed.
He's the new era is with us. Yeah.
I love him. Harrison Ford! Yes, I'm so glad he came. Harrison, yay! I'm so glad. Yay, Han!
While I was shooting my
With Oscar Isaac.
Yeah!
Cameron.
Yes, Oscar Isaac!
Welcome. It's so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
How's your night going so far? These events are always such a wild, wild ride.
It feels great. It feels great that we're finally releasing the beast to the public.
It's been, 5 years since The Force Awakens, and you've been on this journey with this amazing cast, and you guys have become such good friends, and it looks like you're having a really good time tonight. What is going through your minds when you step out into this, premiere situation?
Just don't say anything really stupid.
Yeah, but I would say that in this dark and divisive time in the world, films like this really matter. Star Wars has mattered to people for 42 years. I think there's a reason it's endured. And we really hope that everybody feels good leaving this film. And maybe when you leave the theatre, why don't you talk to the person next to you? Say hi,
Make friends.
Let's have a moment of connection.
Yeah.
Daisy,
Thank
you.
you.
So much.
Thank
Wonderful to
you.
see you.
That's...
Let's head over to David Collins on the social stage.
Yes, I want to be happy when I
what's
walk
most
out of
important
that
about this
movie. Okay, StarWars.com. Thank you. No comments? No comments. That's totally okay. Alright. Wow, I wasn't as excited as I thought I'd be, probably because I didn't start it immediately. But I'm glad it was still fun, and I'm glad that both Daisy Ridley and J.J. Abrams have said, I hope their hope is that you walk out of the theater feeling better than when you walk in. That's the whole point of a Star Wars movie for me. So, it's been a very long day. So, it feels like such a big hole. I think that's why the opening for the Last Jedi left me feeling so flat. Because, well, with this one, there was no Carrie Fisher and no Peter Mayhew, so... Dang it, it still hurts. I think it may continue to hurt for quite some time. But actually get to see it in, let's see, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 more days, guys. 3 more days. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm probably going to put this up sometime tomorrow. My marathon continues with The Force Awakens tomorrow on Tuesday. Wow. Why am I getting emotional now? But yeah, the saga is ending. And wow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, good night.